following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And then we've got Gigi Dolin, whose anger burns as bright as her hair.
Yeah, Byron, I don't blame her. Dolin struggled to find her footing here in WWE, but now she's focused on doing what's best for her, no matter the path that leads her down.
Might be going high risk here.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
She throws her back in.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock. aiming on that basement drop kick.
Producing a trampling. Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh! Super kick!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top and down.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kick right to the body.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on auto.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Got the shoulder up.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Gigi catches her by surprise. Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted. So ruthless. And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Gigi Dolin. What is she looking for? Here, tied up with a Gigi driver.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Hangs on by a thread.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Sometimes when you... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Gigi Dolin with the Black Widow submission. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Wow.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
No one fights back.
Gigi Dolin has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. The challenger clearing a path to the title. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Jaw-shattering boot. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Dolin's bringing a little extra tonight. DDT! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Perez on the receiving end. Catches the leg.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
This might be it. The champ might keep it as you might, you just can't get the title off Roxanne Perez.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo, the family.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Has them set up in the corner of the ring.
What a reversal!
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
There's a tag.
Tag. Oh, the double team. What a hip toss. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ with a quick kick out.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Draped across the top rope.
Man, clubbing forearm. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And now thrown back into the ring.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Elbow drop. And into the pin. Title on the line.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
The champions with the double team action. And it really paid off. Oh, right to the throat.
Wolfgang got out of the way.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Strong punch to the midsection.
And that holds Wolfgang back.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turned it around. Placing him in the corner.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here.
There's the tag.
Tag made.
Right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tag is good.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Good check.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. He avoids the contact. Took him out at the knee.
There's the tag.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, right to the body. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Right to the pin. Total line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out. How? Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man. He tags out. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
From the middle rope tag.
There it is.
What a counter by Tony.
And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. 3, no.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And he gets directed into the corner. Double elbow. That was pretty.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Mark Coffey displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Dodges away.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Wicked knee strike.
The challenger comes up big.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Sent into the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
It's been
a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Mark Coffey getting ready.
He gets the tag.
Uh-oh, look out. Drive by.
The champ with the pin.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a...
Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Look at this from D'Angelo.
Getting tossed around.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Mark Coffey, snapmare to his opponent. And drops it over. Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Mark evades that one.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
Boom.
Kick to the back.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Cover for the title. Saving his team from defeat.
Shut this down.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Ooh.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Big forearm.
Placing him in the corner. And there's the tag.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Up and down with a choke slam. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Got him in his grasp.
He averts the offense.
Turns it in, Tori Uranagi. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And the champs retain. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Jennings Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This was a very good night for the D'Angelo family. They'll be riding high on this one for some time. We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room, a guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Setting course to the top turn.
From the heavens.
He fails to connect. Oh, what a club.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
From the outside.
With the cover, he's going for it. A kick out after one.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh!
Measuring. Oof, face stomped. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And running knee. Right between the shoulder blades.
And he heads back into the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Left hook in the mush.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
This isn't even close to over. Oh, man.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Looking for the victory. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
What a match. Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Shawn in a tight spot.
DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
2 count. And a kick out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
This kind of focus has very clearly taken Shawn Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
Ooh. Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Brainbuster.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh. And he retaliates. Not a good spot to be in.
Right across the larynx. Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Lands an elbow. Ooh. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Caught the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Fears with his opponent. Dodges out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Launched into a rope.
And here's Thorpe for the win. And a victory. A win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
Shawn Spears with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now, Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE. Is Trick Willie.
And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams!
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Folks, competition is underway for the NXT North American Championship. Top competition on tap in this triple threat match, ready to kick things off here with Wes Lee, Lexis King, and Trick Williams.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure that you're not the odd competitor out. Goes into the corner. Reversed into a Hurricane Rana.
Caught with the double axe handle. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Debilitating. Man.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From way up.
You gotta be kidding me. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Crippling attack on the knee. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Oh, strong impact. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Oh, God.
Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And enters back into the ring.
Boom!
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
Bomb. Straight into the pin. Roundhouse kick. Great reaction from Wes. What could Wes be looking for? Here we go. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, God!
Being carried around now.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
Kick right to the midsection. Looks like he's coming back in. The challenger is getting torn into.
truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Trick off the ropes. It throws it down with a slam dunk.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Boom! We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
For the title.
And the glory.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Hellacious power slam.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Follows up, shoulders down.
Vicious right forearm.
An overhand chop. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out the kendo stick means he is truly
The champ with the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
kick to the back.
And he comes in under the ropes now. That holds back Williams' attack. And now propped up in the corner. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Vicious fisherman driver.
Leg lariat.
Trick shot by Williams.
The champ taking care of business here.
Cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
He's heading back to the ring.
Turning it into the pin.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. Could that be enough to gain the title?
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Williams has him sized up.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
Throws it down with a slam dunk. Chance to retain here.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And going for the pin.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Up and around.
Wow, beautiful cover.
And into the cover. The champ kicks out with authority.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Big impact.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Denied with an elbow.
King gets out of dodge.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Snapmare. Bottom of an elbow.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Spiked. And Trick gets knocked around again.
Williams needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Into the ring again now. Bang, right to the back of the head. Champ's down. This
Vicious right forearm.
Turns it around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Now we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Catches the kick.
Nice arm drag.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Williams dodges this. Williams with that trick.
Now the pin for the championship. Cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights. A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon, Henley. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lash Legend.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
What a reversal by Lash.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Corey, what's Lash Legend need to focus on in this match? I'd have to imagine her power is your greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring. And
Sky high.
Returning back to the ring.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh, Lash dodges out in time. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Down for the pin. Kicks out.
already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh my, what a splash! Completely steamrolled. Knee to the gut.
And saw what was coming there. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. That unraveled by Lash. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Bam!
The will.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Pump kick on target.
The pin for the championship. Digging deep. Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, this is unique. Backpack face buster.
The champ is in control.
Makes the cover. The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
And this is Lash Legend doing what she does best, being a bully in the ring and using her power and size to her absolute advantage.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Showing off their athleticism.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Got out of the way that time.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out. What a clothesline! Ouch! Able to save herself there. Fought off with an elbow.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, how about a touch?
Clothesline!
What impact!
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Look out!
Oh, what a splash!
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Stands tall once again.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lash Legend!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality? Well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, and a stomp. Trampling the opposition.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Massive body block from the second rope.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, face stopped.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He kicks out instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh, what a chop. That'll light you up. Here we go. It's popping off. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof! Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Punch connects.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top. Avalanche power slam.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not yet.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Down. Somehow he kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of his title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Page has just taken command.
And this is that sadistic side of all ego being fully unleashed right now.
What a spine buster. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Ooh.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Boom!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Ego's edge.
We might see a new champion crowned. And Ethan Page has just reached the top of the mountain.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion